Rochester at the 2 p.m. hour reports strong Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last time we left off on a pretty sad note. We finished up well, we didn't finish it up, but we started and mostly completed the quest of the missing refugees of the Aerotech what is it called again? Aerotech Office Park. Found out some horrible truth about the fiends. What the fuck happened to the rocket mission? We did it! Okay, calm down, Centurion. I'm as excited to see these bitches get their just desserts too, but let's not go all hellfire and brimstone.
Have you found out what happened to...
St. James and Dermot were behind it. They're dead now.
How do you know? Did you find proof?
I found this evidence in the rooms. They attacked when I confronted them.
Can't say I'll shed any tears for him. Here, you earned this.
Flames are better. No, I have a better way of taking care of them. Let's quickly head back to Novak real quick so I can sleep. Get everything that I need repaired. This has got a Shark Horse hybrid plush. That is... RTG and Uma Musume confirm? No, dear God, no. I do not want to be in a I will sing this to the high heavens. I am never going to be in a gacha game. I never want to be in one. All right. I'm not gonna do the quest to hunt them down just yet, because there's another preamble quest we need to complete before that.
Howdy. Got a good memory for faces. Landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from...
Nameless! What did I say about the chems? I took it away, but he still somehow got it. There we go. Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I called her the Lone Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I did that myself. Been shooting with her so long. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers use bolt action. But Gorbet says it doesn't matter. Just as long as I could hit my targets.
But you see, the Aerotech and that one lady, Pretty Sarah, down in West Side aren't the only people that have been affected by Cook. Cook has had such a horrible effect on the community of New Vegas in general, but specifically on a certain lady here. Oh boy. Once again, mentions of sexual assault incoming.
Hey girl, you need something from me?
Okay, so... Oh, hi, Boone. I'm pretty sure we need to talk to somebody first. Not... Oh, yeah, Lieutenant
I'm
Gorobats.
Lieutenant Gorobits, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty... We're the finest. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though. Like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her in 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone in 1st Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
I can talk to Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma, if you want.
I'd appreciate it. As her commanding officer, I could order her to get help, but I want her to agree with the idea.
What happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a Ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon.
Alright.
Hey girl, What gave me away? The big gun? The shades?
I did not know that all snipers wear shades.
They don't. Only the good ones do. My partner's got some potential, so I let him wear those goofy glasses. I tell him they're his training shades. He totally buys it. Truth is, his eyes just suck.
Who's your partner?
The little guy. 10 of spades. I like him because he listens. Doesn't shut up the rest of the time, but when I talk, he listens. Also, he doesn't pull any stupid come-ons, like practically every other horn dog alpha male on this base. Might be he's just scared of me.
Compares?
Yeah. We spot for each other, watch each other's backs. Usually works pretty well, unless you get paired up with an asshole. Thing is, there's a lot of assholes in the army. I keep hoping they'll pair me up with some hot blonde like you see on those old pinups. Shit, I don't even care if she can shoot straight. Can't have everything. Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us... Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty. Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often,
You shouldn't.
but sometimes. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
You should get medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm 1st Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape,
This
do you?
is a lot bigger than a bruise or a scrape.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Hey there, miss. 10 of spades. 1st Recon sharpshooter at your service.
Heard about what happened with Corporal Betsy.
The LT told you about that. Shit. Man, that's fucked up.
Tell me what
It
happened.
was my fault. That big guy sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down.
If you were unconscious, how could you have done anything?
I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Why do you think you let Betsy
He's
down?
my partner. We spot for each other. We'll watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green. But Betsy volunteered. Shit. You don't even know how big a deal that was. She trusts her life to the newbie. I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit. The LT shouldn't have brought that shit up.
I'm trying to convince Corporal Betsy to go see a doctor. Any ideas?
Oh, because of what the fuck Cook did? Well, it's not the same thing, but the Doc Usanagi helped me with the stuttering. You should talk to Bitterroot too. He's been to see the doc.
Thanks for the tip.
And no problem.
I'm Bitterroot, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
I'm trying to get Corporal Betsy to see a doctor. I heard you saw Usanagi yourself.
Ten of Spades really ought to keep his mouth shut, but he's right. There are a lot of things in my past I just couldn't leave behind. It helped. A little. Well, more than a little. Betsy ought to pay a visit to Usanagi, since it can't hurt none.
Hey, girl. You need...
What level am I at? I am 400 away from it. You're helping a soldier girl from the NCR get over her past trauma from the pieces of shit known as the Fiends. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen.
Nice job out there.
To tennis space.
I need to level up so I can pass the speech checks. Also, I will say this is probably the most heartbreaking fucking quest name in all of Fallout New Vegas. I don't hurt anymore. Jesus.
Howdy. What brings you back?
Any ideas on how to convince Corporal Betsy to see a doctor?
It's a pride thing with her. And totally unnecessary. I mean, look at me. I was Ranger Sterling. Until the Legion got through with me. I was bitter. But if I'd kept my mouth shut, the NCR would have discharged me and sent me home. Instead,
You have to be late.
I
You don't
asked
be
if
sorry
there
for
was
being
still a
late.
place for me. I had to prove I could still handle a gun alongside all the recruits. And I did. I'm first recon, and still going strong. You tell Betsy that.
Mason? No. Alright.
Hey, girl. You need something from me?
The rest of the first recon all agree that you should go see Dr. Usanagi.
This was none of their business. Or yours. You've got no right to talk to people behind my back about this.
Ten of Spades says the stuttering is better because of Usanagi.
He got better? If he says so. Anyway, Ten of Spades is a good kid. I'm guessing the other two had similar things to say. Alright, consider me convinced. I'll go see Usanagi. You can tell the lieutenant that I caved, and thanks.
Alright.
Carry on. What can I do for you?
I convinced Corporal Betsy to get help from Dr. Usanagi.
It's a start. But let's hope she sticks with her treatment as long as it's necessary. I'm afraid she'll ditch Usanagi early if she feels it's taking too long. She won't want to look bad in the eyes of the rest of 1st Recon. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy's coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
But yeah, the story of Corporal Betsy and what the fiends did to her. Dear God. This game hurts you in some of the worst possible ways. But this is how a post-apocalyptic world would be. Which is a sad fact. Cook is infamous. There are 4 key players in the Fiends in terms of the leaders and the people who are basically responsible for most of the shit that happens with the Fiends, and that is Cook, Driver Nafai, Violet, and finally Motor Runner.
Welcome to the New Vegas. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Corporal Betsy from the 1st Recon will be coming to you for mental treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
Evening.
Next. A few of the NCR guys. No, that was Driver Nafai. Nafai is the only one that you get to have help with.
Welcome, sir.
I've heard people call him Nephi or Nephi. I personally say Nephi, just sounds better. Oh wait, those were some hunting rifle stuff. Hold on. Well, it's just one thing, which is hunting rifle extended mag. I'm concerned I'm not using 9mm. But now we can upgrade the hunting rifle, which is always good. Considering that's going to be our weapon of choice for a bit. We might want to also head to the 188, see if they got any attachments there too. It's been a few days since we first bought the hunting rifle. There's a possibility we might have an attachment over here that is good. If we can get a scope, that would be lovely, but I don't exactly need it.
Man, I love my guns. This job's boring enough without...
Where's Alexander? Oh yeah, the forecaster. I forgot about this guy. This guy has a similar ability to Mama Murphy, only he doesn't need to take chems to...
You seen what one of those anti-material rifles can do to a death claw?
Yes!
Still making a...
Material rifle, custom bolt.
Thanks.
Alright. Wait, since when did I have the jury rigging perk? Oh, it's time to... When it comes to this is gonna be... These two weapons here are gonna be the stuff that we use against the fiends. There we go. All right. Why the cowboy shit? I don't know. Looks kind of badass. That's 10 Bianca points if you got that reference, which I know none of you do. Tetra Danganronpa Pink video coming out in December or whatever the fuck. I think. Probably honestly early January. Maybe late January. Probably February, knowing me. Okay, where's Major Daughtry? Oh, hey, dude.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late.
Who the fuck is
I
this
just quit
voice
the
actor,
trade.
bro? Bro sounds like he actually is about to square up with me.
I'm out of this scrapyard. Yep.
Doesn't he usually allow you to play a game of Caravan with him? I don't like how you just blaze past dialogue. I'm sorry to say, but that guy is not important at all. I wanted to get to him for Caravan and nothing else. I do not care. I'll be completely frank. I do not care about Little Buster. He literally serves zero purpose. In fact, after you finish the quest that we're just about to finish, he just disappears for a bit and you can find his dead body in Freeside. Then you can loot his unique weapon.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
What do you know about the fiends? Or actually, hold on. You're having trouble with the fiends?
Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Yes, it does.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we get lucky out here. Maybe you take these guys out. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's driver Nephi. He's fast.
Well, this guy brutalized that name.
About a dozen of my men.
Nephi? It's Nephi or Nephi. They say it both ways.
Cook. Cook loves using his flamethrower on his victims. Usually after he rapes them. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men. You go after them, any of them. You're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one's it gonna be?
I'll go after Violet first.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. They never leave her side. Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for too long.
Anything else I need to know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations, till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest.
That's what I'm gonna
You
go
bring
for.
me a head that looks like a rotten tomato. People will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Honestly, some of the best quests in this entire game are in McCarran. Like, legit, the McCarran quest line is top tier. Like, I don't think there's a single quest in McCarran that I actively dislike. They all have some form of grandeur or excitement to them. Or when it comes to this quest, I mean, night, sweet revenge. Having Boone on my side is a net positive when it comes to finding targets. Thank you, IAMGFS, for subscribing. Or I don't know how I'd say that name phonetically. Found one of you. Thanks, Boone. Thanks, Boone. Okay, what New person we got. Force Royalty, Gunslinger, Shotgun Surgeon, Commando, Grunt, Quick Draw, Sneering Imperialist, Strong Back, Fight the Power, Finesse. Here and Now. Misfortune. Mysterious Stranger, Night Person. I feel like Commando is probably our best bet here. We're not going to Vault 3 just yet. How the heck did her leg fall off?
It's over.
Wait a second, is this... I think this is Cook's place. I'm gonna use a stealth boy. I don't want to kill Cook yet. I'm saving him for last. Hey Google, stop. Here's Violet's area. Luckily, she's secluded. Compared to the other fiends, she doesn't have an entire miniature militia on her side. I think I can see her. Oh, nice.
It's over.
I was hoping to one-shot her, but guess we can't all get what we want. Hey, dog. Sorry you were raised by such a shitty owner. You could have been good puppers. Give me that shit.
All right. It's over.
You also get a bounty for dogs? No.
It's over.
But you do get to keep one of their brains for a quest later on if you so choose. I personally don't like using Violetta's brain in the Rex quest, but... Is Dogmeat the best companion in this game? Dogmeat ain't in this, but Rex is, and he's a pretty decent companion. Wouldn't call him the best, though. He's definitely the bestest boy. Just statistically not the best companion. Dog meats in Fallout 1, 2, and 4. Mm-hmm. Honestly, Violet is surprisingly one of the more tame characters in this game. I mean, tame fiends in this game, despite being batshit fucking insane. She does not commit any acts of rape. She simply feeds people to her dogs. You know how it is.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
Actually, yes. I want to claim a bounty.
Let me see that scumbag's head. That's Violet. You don't know the trouble we went through to find this bitch.
Is killing fiends a net
Here's
positive?
The bounty I put on her head.
Yes.
It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorovitz. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open, and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi.
Got it. We already know where Gorovitz is. I personally believe that this is the best option, even if it means that Nephi possibly gets headshot.
Carry on. What can I do for you?
Major Daughtry said that she talked to you about taking down Driver Nephi.
Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done.
What can you tell me about Driver Nephi?
Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends, uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him, twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down.
And your help to kill him.
What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers?
Exactly. I'll be the bait.
It's one hell of a risk you're taking. But if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive.
Nice. Alright, I'll do it.
Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nephi. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock-crushing place. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out first.
Hey, Nephi. Hey, Nephi. This is for that little girl, you son of a bitch. Are fiends always on chems? Most of the time.
Lafferty's a hard... What's up?
Centurion is sort of going on a crazy rant about justice right now. Don't worry about them. Oh, there's another fiend.
All mine.
Ow. Oh. Darn, Boone is one-shotting most of these guys. Dear God. No more chems! We've talked about this! You know what? Would be low-key kind of funny if I stealth kill this, this fiend over here with the power fist. Well then. Oh, it's the first recon. Hey, buddy. Oh, sweet, a lever action shotgun. It's a pretty damn good shotgun. No, you cannot borrow any of Nameless's chems. I took them away for a reason. Do you people even listen to me? There's driver in a thigh. Did the game just crash? It did. And just as things were getting good, too. Lignify just broke New Vegas. The amount of scumminess that he released in the universe when he died caused a rift in time that caused the game to crash. Oh, darn. That was some discombobulation right there. Well, that was easy. Small handgun scope. Nice. Had I... There's driver in a thigh. Got it. The shark's mouth moves when you talk. What is it? Wait, hold on. Is it something like this? It's been a hot minute since I brought out Shark Yonkai, hasn't it? Ah, these are the good old days.
any more good news for me?
I want to claim a bounty.
You killed another one? Let me have a look at the head. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch. No tips on my golf swing. Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised you. I guess we can send First Recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They'll need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the third, there's a bonus in it for you.
Alright, I'll go after Cook Cook.
One thing I should tell you about Cook Cook. The piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flag.
I wasn't sure about Major Daughtry's new voice actor through the mod, but damn, that line delivery, that just showed pure unadulterated hatred.
So he says anyway.
Meanwhile, in the regular version, his voice actor, no offense to him, goes, he raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. This guy went, he raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Like, damn.
Yep.
Yeah, we can kill his favorite Brahmin right before everything to make him feel a little bit of despair before he dies. You know, thinking about it now, I just might take Little Buster up on that offer. What if you make Sharko blink? I won't exactly know how to do that properly, but I could try. Okay, Zen, calm the fuck down. Where's that anti-chem thing? I still have it. Alright. Going ghost. I'm making him feel that last tinge of despair before he dies, purely because of how much of a scummy fucking piece of shit he is. I'm gonna kill his favorite cattle. Bitch. Sorry you got wrapped up in all of this, Queenie. From where you're standing, it must be an 18-karat run of bad luck. Truth is, game was rigged from the start. Damn, Cook died? No, 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 no. I'm not gonna let that happen. I can take out the rest of these guys, but I'm taking you on myself. You aren't allowed to die until I say so.
Oh my. You're mine.
If you... Look, if you download mods, you can't get achievements, and I don't give a crap about achievements. I'm not a completionist, I just like playing games. But Cook is dead, and with that, a majority of the Fiend's victims can at least be put at ease. But we still need to take down Motor Runner, but we'll do that later because he's attached to an entirely different quest. Hey, Daughtry.
Still working on that. If that's true, that'd be the last of them. That's Cook. I've been waiting for this. I appreciate you doing this for us. He's caused us a lot of pain. This is payback for one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably
Restart the
killed
game,
20
you can still get
NCR
them.
troopers.
I'm not gonna... I don't care about achievements.
Wish I had a few grunts as good
I'll be
as
honest, I don't understand the
Damn
appeal of getting all the achievements in a video game. Not diminishing people... Not that I blame people for wanting to do it, I just don't personally see the point. They're shiny little trinkets, that's for sure, but... just not my thing. Why is your medicine so low? Focusing on other stats. What? Is there anything wrong with that?
Heard you got Cook. I'm glad you got that son of a bitch. Simple.
Because the sound Steam makes when I get them. Ah. It's used for so many speech checks, I swear to fuck. Yeah, fair. There are quite a few, there are quite a few medicine speech checks, but, usually they're more of the comedic type, and the only one that I can think I really want off the top of my head is the one in, Beyond the Beef. Alright. Here's something that's not even counted as an actual quest, but it's honestly one of the more heart-wrenching ones.
Hey, did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
You look upset. What's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
If your husband is dead, what? No, that... It seems strange that the NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
I'll recover your husband's body.
Ma'am, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Thanks. I have no clue why Ranger Morales' corpse is a marked location. Crap. Roman Nuka. Ouch. You know, in all honesty, I probably should stock up a little bit before this, but fuck it, we ball. How many caps do we have right now? You son of a bitch. Fuck. Actually, gambling isn't a horrible idea right now. Or at least Caravan isn't. Probably would be better if we could get some stim packs on us.
Welcome back.
Hey, Cliff. Oh, Cliff, you don't want to play any more Caravan with me? Hey, no bark. Cliff won't do any Caravan with me. So you're all I got now. Get over here, you
You've seen
crazy son of a bitch. Randomize, 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 randomize. Where's the radio in the background? I wish I was allowed to do that on stream, but sadly when it comes to Fallout New Vegas, I cannot stream the radio due to the fact that YouTube will send the copyright gods to reclaim my bounty. Which means for the entirety of any playthrough of Fallout New Vegas on YouTube, people must be unfortunately lose the access to Mr. New Vegas's sweet, sweet, smooth voice. Let's go. Escape much legality by leaving in the ocean. You do not want to deal with the copyright. You know how Joker's #1 fear is he doesn't fuck with the IRS. I don't fuck with copyright laws.
Welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
See what Gunrunners has. I wonder if they got any more hunting rifle attachments.
Welcome, sir.
You'd use the damage boost. Nope. Well, fuck. Now I can take on these damn legionaries, I think. I hope. Fuck, I don't know.
All mine.
Fuck. Alright. If that ain't gonna work... Power fist time. Probably gonna need to pop Med-X. Turbo. Oh, da, 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 da. That's sweet, a Ripper. I didn't even take off his clothes! The fuck? Weirdo. The head moving around is so funny. Aww. Bonk. Hey you, bonk. 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 I hate the Legion so much. Not as much as I hate the Fiends, which is why we're... But I hate the Legion quite a fair bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to retrieve the body of Ranger Morales.
Christina hired you, huh? Well, if you're gonna go up there, there's a couple things you should know. Esteban's body's in the middle of those buildings up the hill there. Look carefully and you can see the fiends patrolling the rooftops. But they laid traps, too. There's mines all over. So for God's sakes, watch your feet. Get him back here. We'll get him home.
Understood. Thanks for the help.
Least we can do. Wish we could help more. Hey, good luck. We'd be there with you, but the Colonel said he'd have our necks if we tried.
That's all of them. Ow. Ouch. No mine, surprisingly, though. What if you could lose limbs in Fallout? If it was Fallout if it was like a Fallout survival mode, that would be kind of cool. All right, let's get you up here, buddy. Now, fun fact: with the HP that I've lost, I think we can get the special dialogue.
Oh my God, are you okay? You've got to get to a medic. Doc Kemp can patch you up back at base. How could you sacrifice your body like that? You never even met him. If the NCR doesn't have a medal for this, they should make one up.
I did what anyone would have done.
Oh, bullshit. What anybody else would have done is get their asses killed. You're leading some kind of charmed life. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, you know, pick him up on your shoulder and haul him to California. Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news. I know she'll be relieved.
Alright. Here's the man. I don't understand why this isn't just an actual quest. Oh. Again? Fucking hell. There's more secret dialogues? I'm sure there is. I just don't know where they are. Oh. Hey everybody, say hi to the catfish. Oh, big boy. Hello. King comes to say hi, everybody. Hello, mister. Hello, Mr. Boy. Aren't you just a lovely little masterpiece? Yeah. Oh, you're just relaxing and purring on my lap. Oh. Cat's name? Well, his nickname on stream is the Catfish, but his name is King. Because he's the king of the house. As much as he really isn't, because he doesn't do anything. The game crashes so much, why don't you just save more?
Did you start looking for
Because that
Esteban?
interrupts my
I guess my
gameplay
directions
flow.
could have been better.
I brought his body to the NCR position. He's on his way back to McCarran.
They put him in a box? With a flag and all? I hope so. He'd have been proud. You're too good for this rotten town. First kind thing anybody ever did for me in Esteban. You ever need anything, all you need to do is ask. Thank you so much.
Wait, quick saving. I don't think you can quick save in this game. You're just saving. Why is this Sunset Sarsaparilla vending machine flipped?
Something I can do for you? I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Alright.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on.
Time for some sweet, sweet satisfaction. Y'all ready to see me beat some slaver ass? Are you ready for me to absolutely fucking wreck his shit? Are you ready to see his blood splatter? Let's fucking go!
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Hey there.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Do you need any help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big
You
deal?
better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why don't you just beat your prisoner senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Alright, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in. Long time no see. Loose.
Lieutenant.
Let's put on the dapper gambler
just
suit.
thinking about you.
Oh.
That's
For some reason it's... I forgot.
I was.
Oh, wait. Our limb damage. I forgot. Let me heal that up real quick. That's why we look like that.
Just thinking about that.
This isn't exactly intimidating wear.
Thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave.
This isn't exactly intimidating.
I'll pass.
Do we got anything else?
Do you know what I love about?
Guess the Armor 13 jumpsuit is just gonna have to work.
Collars, Lieutenant.
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh?
I see a gun called That Gun.
For
Yep.
a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and see, Luce? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Alright. Hey, Sea Loose. How's it going, buddy?
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
Now you made me angry.
You like that?
Fight back! Fight back! You were talking some tough shit a second ago. What changed, Celus? What changed, bitch?
Eat this.
Fight back, bitch! Fight back! Fight back, you slaver piece of shit! Is this the Legion guy? Yep. Caesar really didn't teach you jack shit, did he?
Had enough.
Alright, you can stop for a sec. Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job. I think my friend doesn't like you, Celus. I don't know how much longer I can keep her under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Celus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded
What's ragdolling currently?
from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Celus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Celus.
What's up, water bottle head?
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some...
Why am I under arrest for walking protector on unit?
Silent treatment, huh?
What is with the What is ragdolling?
I think he misses you. Oh.
Oh, yay!
Your weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
Hey, buddy, I'm back!
You hit like a bedridden old woman.
Lucky you. You can borrow my dentures when I knock all your teeth out.
It'll take more than that to get me to talk, worm.
Fight back! Jeez!
You like that?
Like what? You haven't even thrown a single good punch so far. You walked out 1 cm? That's illegal here? What's a cm?
Come on!
Yeah, good point. Hold on. Whiskey. I just gave him a concussion.
Nothing yet. You like that?
Oh, centimeter.
Keep looking.
What happens if you keep going for speech checks? He doesn't do much, but you can tell that you can tell that you hurt his feelings.
Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's hear what you gotta say.
Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But
I prefer to do the
obvious before
speed
we set out
checks.
on this last
Yeah, but you
mission.
get paid
For
extra
3
for
days
beating
we
him up.
awaited his order to dispatch us.
Not only
3
that, but beating him up
days.
is just so fucking
He hid
satisfying.
in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him. There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud.
How is Caesar still in
Here's the
charge? He's
standard
dying.
fee. Plus,
No
I
one
threw in
questions
the price
that.
of a good show on the strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I will get going now. And do probably my personal favorite quest in this entire area, other than 3-card bounty and I don't hurt anymore, which is, from what I remember, what is it called again? I know it has a name.
Yes, what is... Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the
Blood money
investigation
requires
right now.
you to click
He can fill you in.
25,000 times. Sweet Jesus. I've seen Blood Money. I can find the concept interesting, and I've heard that the voice actor, and I like how the voice actor is the voice actor of Risk from that one thing. What's it called? If Undertale was realistic. I didn't really like that all that much, or at least not as much as I thought I would. I would have liked it back when I was like younger, but it just wasn't my style this time around. But still, I thought it was kind of funny. I put a spell on you. Talk to Captain Curtis. Watch if Deltarune was realistic. The thing is, I don't get how I can somehow not like if Undertale was realistic, when it has very similar-ish humor to Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, which is one of my favorite things ever created. Hey, Dandy Man, you missed. I'm gonna take those for later.
What is it? Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Colonel Hugh wanted me to take a look at the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold, weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm totally sure you're not actually the Legion spy in disguise. Not at all. You know, honestly, the first time around I played this, I was completely caught off guard by the fact that he was the Legion spy. But now that I know, I just always grab the activation code and everything else in between, just for safekeeping. Hey, Boyd.
You're back.
You noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out.
Oh,
Now
it's
I think
Shu.
he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Azrael.
I don't know him very well myself.
I mean, about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me control tower access so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Come on, let's go in there and then we're gonna go and get that. I mean, you know what? Actually, let's do the interaction with the that one guy. Forgot his name. I mean, we might as well. If I can even find, if I can even remember where the guy is. 'Cause I don't think I do. This is the barracks. Yeah, I don't remember where the guy is. Uh-oh. In fact, I've actually been to McCarran Airport. Doesn't look anything like this anymore, at the very least. Did you clear out the Fiend leaders yet? Cleared out everybody but Motor Runner. I think we need to wait till midnight. Weeks. Tanks. Tiles. Hills. Miles. Fuck. You back out, you can avert the lockout. I am aware of that. I thought I had the code. I was like, hold on. If tiles was 4%, I mean 90% correct, then that only means that there must be one letter difference. So it must be it must be Miles. Because we do not speak its name.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mine that stretch.
10-4, Picus.
Whoa! Wait, I think I fucked that up. Hold on.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mine that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves.
Okay, now I can do this.
Station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
Got him. Already took his disarm code earlier. You know, I forgot how good the Power Fist is in this damn game. Because it's really fucking good. Why not his beret too? I don't need it. I admire proactive theft. Sorry, gentlemen, but I have a train to catch. I kind of wish you could say that in this. Input deactivation code. Wasn't there another bomb? Or is that it? Wait a second, will the monorail actually... Wait. Can we actually take the monorail? But I wish that you could... But what I wish you could do in this game is you could pick up the phone from the Legion call if you kill them fast enough. And they'll be like, Who is this? And you can say, sorry, gentlemen, I have a train to catch. Colonel Hugh?
Yes? What is it? No? What happened?
It was Curtis. He was in the Legion. Ruby tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. As in...
Alright, I'll go to Vault 3 and see what I can do. I'm liked among the NCR. Pretty sure that means I have access to the bunker now. Would voluntarily join the Legion when you were an outsider. It could be any number of things. Riches, power, anything that can corrupt the human mind. There are no voluntary female Legion members because there's no female Legion members. They're just slaves. But there are voluntary male members because, well, if you do well as a guy in the Legion, you're treated like a king. And some people find that power all too tempting despite how disgusting it makes you.
Welcome, sir.
Even the female courier is treated like shit. Mm-hmm. You know what, recon armor? Not a bad idea.
Come back.
You're over encumbered and can't run. I don't need the Ripper. What does the recon armor even look like? I forgot. Not great, but not bad either. Yeah, now this is more like a... Need to fix my cowboy hat, though. Yeah. Now that's more like it. Wait, what about my sunglasses? There we go. Now we're talking. Let's fucking go. Now before we take on Vault 3. Honestly, concerned we're doing a little bit of melee focus too. There's somebody I might want to talk to real quick. Working for Mr. House this playthrough? No, I'm not working for Mr. House. I might be. I'm primarily trying to go for Yes Man this time, but then again, I've never really taken a serious look at Mr. House's whole thing.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
You're with the NCR, right?
No, not anymore. Ever since my legs. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I check in with the guys up the station on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects. They haven't been responding to me lately. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk. It's still got me a little worried. Guess they're just sick of all this bullshit.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They'll be all right. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Did something happen to your leg?
Yeah. Twice. Actually, the first time was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, got a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house, not too far from where we were. We get there.
Hey, chili broth.
And it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around, and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us. And he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there, and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back inside the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot. The Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking, I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself to think that you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head, but thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Tell you what, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my ass a bunch of times. Maybe it'll help you out. Let me show you how it's done.
You've now learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. And this works with the Power Fist, too. Boone, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to be my test subject. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, Boone. Alright. Let's head to Vault 3. Never be nearby when you unlock a new move. It's not that bad. Don't worry about it. Wait, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get a quest for Anders, right? You punch Boone in the face with a power fist. He's fine! Look at him! You got a... no big deal. It was a love tap, really.
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. It's a key to a little hideaway
Oh.
south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Thanks. Okay. So for some reason, it's still... I thought there was a quest for this shit, but I guess not. What's my speech skill at? 50. Pretty sure it needs to be at least 64 to be able to go in and... What's my current... Oh, I can easily hit that. Okay. What, like, mini quest can we... I mean, what, like, what quest can we do? Actually, fuck it. I just realized something. Hey, guys! We're officially liked by the NCR, so you know what that means? Are you doing an NCR run? I am not. I did that last time I played Fallout New Vegas on this channel, but I'm doing a different route, which I'm still torn between either doing Yes Man or House. I love Mr. House, but I hate that he hates the Brotherhood. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to kill the Brotherhood. That one...
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Are you doing Arcade's quest? I honestly kind of like Arcade's quest. It's probably the most unique out of all the... quests so far. But anyway, you know what time it is, guys? Now that we can... Now that we can officially, go through... down the monorail... We've made it. It's time. Hello, everybody. Eat me. Oh, we might want to save real quick. Griffith! And it fucking crashed again. Sweet baby Jesus. What the fuck is Griffith doing in this chat? Hope you don't mind me being here. I do, Griffith. I very much do. I have not watched Berserk, but I know your game. I have a cross. Don't get fucking near me. More than 2,000 caps? I did.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
Ah, finally we're here. Oh, what the fuck?
You come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Sup? Not now, Victor. I'm busy.
Well, sure you are, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your...
Hey, did you ever try voice training?
He'll help you serve that
I mean, I am a
competition
voice
yours
actress. I just keep my voice at this range where I'm comfortable.
If I want, I can keep it up to here, or even higher, if I truly do suppose I want to.
But I usually keep it back down at my normal range, because it's just more comfortable for me to speak this way. Because of a botched tonsil surgery, speaking in my feminine voice for too much time can sometimes, make me taste the good old metal stuff that is supposed to be inside. Voice training is something trans people do to make our voice sound more like the, gender tone, I guess? I don't know the proper term for it. That we particularly like. Trans masks voice train to get more masculine voices. Trans femmes do it to get more higher voices. You should get that fixed. Trust me, we tried. It's nothing major. It's not, like, life-threatening or too debilitating. And there's nothing that they can really do. It just causes my voice to need a little bit more rest than most people. I'm sure I'll build up the endurance eventually.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
Or is it more difficult? I mean, it's equally difficult on both sides. Fixing up your vocal resonance to fit a certain gender tone is extremely hard work. Voice acting journey. Thank you. Wait, why is there metal stuck in there? No, I'm not saying... When I say metal stuff, I mean I start tasting blood. Like my voice starts... If I use my voice for too long, I start tasting blood in the back of my throat. That's what I meant.
My cousin and his wife.
Oh, great. Yep, Gamora. Sweet Jesus.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Throw it too much? I mean, I guess? I haven't really followed any of the main tutorials. I've just sort of been doing my own thing. Check out my Danganronpa and Ace Attorney streams if you want to hear my more feminine vocal tones in action. Also, if you want to see some of my more masculine voices, too. Like Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. And drink water. Oh yeah, I regularly brush my teeth. I brush my teeth at least 3 times a day, and I drink plenty of water throughout the day. That's not bleeding gums isn't the problem. Oh, and Deltarune? What do you mean, oh, and Deltarune? Oh, Deltarune, yeah, the Deltarune streams. Yeah, if you want to hear my Spamton voice, you can do that too.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now.
We're not being raided. Calm down.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Got a snow globe for Mr. House's collection.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Honestly, I've listened to you for so long that your regular voice sounds feminine to me. I mean, my voice isn't too masculine, but it ain't too feminine either. If I wanted to get a comfortable feminine range for my voice, I'd probably keep it around somewhere around here. And that's probably the farthest I'd go. If I wanted to do my full-on proper femme voice, I think I might just cough up blood. Ah, shit. Hey, House.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well.
Thank you, Connie.
I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Never seen anything. A city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love?
Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners.
To feel like they're what now? Did you say big shots? Big shots? Big shot? Big shot?
We are.
Come on, Chris. Why don't you want to be a big shot? You want to be a big shot, don't you? Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
What faction are you going with? Still wondering if I should go with Mr. House. Honestly, still wondering if I should go with Mr. House or Yes Man, but I kind of want to go with Yes Man because I want to do all the companion quests and I don't want to kill the Brotherhood and make Veronica sad. Hey, right! It's #1 rated salesman, 1997.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
I accept your terms. Return when I have the chip. Also, rest in peace, House's voice actor. Really good voice actor. I forgot his exact...
Congratulations.
I forgot his exact name, but... I remember... His performance in this was spectacular. Rest in peace, my guy. Where's that darn snow globe? I know you're somewhere around this place. Found you, you fuck. What is the new nuclear test site? What? Yeah, that's pretty cool. RDG, I have a hear me. Oh no. And that is...
Well, hello. You do? Why, that's just wonderful.
Any eldritch god? Oh, you're one of those.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important.
I think giant guitar is overrated. I think it's appropriately rated. It's not a great song. It's not a perfect song, but it's not a bad one either.
That's crazy. I thought nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
Check that out.
You're Mr. Holdout.
Hey there, friend. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
I can get weapons past the guards, no problem.
You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them.
If you could take on if you could seriously take on an eldritch horror in a fight, good luck. Fun fact, you can convince Swing to help you kill Benny.
Hey,
I'm aware.
Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Keep holdout weapons? Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens.
I usually go for the Black Widow perk on
Oh, and
for
a friendly
Benny.
word of advice.
Definitely the
Happen to
funniest
stumble
option.
across any weapons during your stay here? Well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Goodbye.
Hello?
All right.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you?
Like exchange my NCR money for chips. Never mind. I'd like to fuck it. Alright, time to put my luck to work. And my skill. Blackjack, baby.
Hello.
I'm trying to stare at Benny so I can get the XP. But I don't think I can do that, so... Alright, bet on my max. Deal me in. Hit. Nice. Bet max. Deal me in. I'm gonna stay for that one. That's a 13. I'm gonna hit. Yeah. Broke even again. Okay, thank God. Nice. I'm gonna stay. Okay. I'm gonna stay. Next. Fuck. There we go. Gotta stay. Could you beat in the fight? Lore-wise or IRL? Lore-wise, the weakest possible Eldritch God. IRL, I'm getting folded like a I think a toothpaste. Look, I'm tough, but I'm not that tough. Also, I just fucked up royally when it comes to that. Fuck. Well, shit. That put me in the red.
This place is the bee's knees.
That's the first. That's a first.
Hello?
No fucking shot did that girl just say this place is the bee's knees.
Welcome to the tops.
Alright. Let's try this again. I was playing it too risky. What did you hit on a 20? Thought I could possibly get something good out of it. It's a gambling queen mindset. You're new here. You'll get my insanity eventually. I don't know what Shin Sonic is. That's 2 21s in a row. Darn. Nice. That's... Okay, that's a little bit... Okay, what's the luck? What were the chances of that?
Looks like you've hit a lucky streak there. You must be thirsty by now. Here, have a drink on the house and keep on playing.
Thanks very much. I'm just gonna bet max here. See what I get. I'm not nearly as lucky on these things as I was in the Monokuma thing in V3. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to blackjack.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Bet max. Deal. 21 right on the first thing. Or like 9 or 10? 9. I'm gonna stay on this one. What are you gonna buy with all this money anyway? Probably an anti-material rifle, my favorite weapon in the game. That's usually what I do whenever I gamble a whole bunch in this game. Anti-material rifle is usually first thing on... Anti-material rifle base. I mean, I mostly play sniper builds with a little bit of melee mixed in. And by a little bit of melee, I mean primarily the power fist. Nice. I'm gonna stay. Nice. I'm gonna stay. Fuck. Oh.
Baby, Lady Luck must be smiling at you today. Compliments of the top.
Oh yeah,
casino.
me and her have an
Enjoy
on
this
again, off
fine
again
meal,
relationship. You know
please.
how it is.
Keep playing those games.
Damn, another 21. stay on that one. Fuck. Well, that was natural. On this day. You know what? Haven't played roulette. Might as well give it a shot. Well, I haven't played roulette yet this time around. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Hey, there's the
Yeah, blackjack is my boo. I cannot play any of these other games lest I get bankrupt. Very nice. Very nice. What do you know? Fuck. How many sharks do you have? You mean like shark plushes? I have 2. I have one small gray one that I named Tipper, the black-tipped reef shark, and I have my Blaha, Sito, named after the Greek goddess of water monsters. Fuck. Fuck! The big boy? Ah, you have the one of the jumbo ones? 1 meter long, dear God. Fuck! Okay, okay. Oh, fuck.
You've been good to us, baby. Now let us be good to you. We'd like you to enjoy this private suite as long as you're in town. Hello.
Nice. Now when are you gonna kick me out? It's gonna be soon, I know it is. You see the shark horse in the Discord? Not yet. Once we finish this, can we talk to Swank? I'm not planning on talking to Swank. Do you think I went to the new... Do you think I went to the New Vegas strip to actually confront Benny this time? Nah, we waiting for the next stream for that, bitches. By the way, it's 10K for the cops. Ayy. I'm gonna stay with this one. Ayy.
Okay, pal, you've had enough. Time for you to leave. You've taken us for a ride, and we want you out.
Alright, I'm going. Time to cash out.
Welcome to the tops. How
I'd like to turn in my chips. I'd like to be paid out on
Caps it
caps.
is. Will there be anything else?
Thank you for the money. Whew.
Welcome, sir.
Yes, I would. I'd like to purchase my good old baby. There you are, baby. Come to mama. Ah, it feels so good to have you back. Let's see if I can get any attachments for you, girl. Suppressor's not that great, but it still helps considering I'm not banned from gambling ever. I'm just banned from gambling in that specific location. There's still 4 more casinos in this game that I can gamble at. We ain't even done yet, bitch. We ain't even close to done. Luckily for you guys, one of them's only in the DLC. Oh, I forgot to buy some ammo.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Whew. Never felt so good to have you back, baby. All right. How tall is RTG? IRL, I am 6'3". In lore, my character is 13 foot tall. Will you sacrifice for gambling money? I'm not sacrificing anybody for gambling money.
Guns and ammo.
Show me what you have to say for sale. None of this is what I need. Hey, you.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
I don't know, are you? Custom bolt. Ooh, I want that. I want that. Fuck. The next time I get her, there might not be... Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I mean, that's one of the more common attachments you can find for the anti-material rifle. It's not that big of a deal. Just need to gamble a little bit more, Bianca, and you'll get what you want. Make your own ammo. That's the plan. You know what? Sure, you're my first test subject. Yeah, about as what I expected. You can also officially... Power Fist Tenderizer Plate. Why can't I equip the damage boost to this? A Dixon whiskey is gonna leave you feeling second level. Oh yeah, Dixon. I remember him. Hey, Dixon. Dixon. Hi, buddy. Ahem. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I'm not gonna kill you yet, Dixon, but you're not living this playthrough.
How's it going?
Hey, it's my favorite sassy gay man. We'll get back to you. I mean, I don't hate Lonesome Road. It's not my favorite DLC by far, but it's not my least favorite. I think all the DLC are pretty solid. The only one I think... They all have their problems, though. Dead Money, to a lot of people, can feel a little bit too challenging and unfair. Lonesome Road can get a tad bit overwhelming. And its story kind of... kind of screws up with some people's role-playing ideas. Old War Blues, people find a little bit too chaotic. And finally, I think I've heard people say that Honest Hearts is just really slow and the main story isn't even all that great. The only thing that makes the main story tolerable is Joshua. Not Dead Money as easy as it. Yeah. Fun fact, and to you newcomers, this may very well be where I lose you. Dead Money is my favorite DLC in this game. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, Julie.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest.
Hey.
You never took all the gold bars? I don't want to. Because the whole theme of Dead Money is letting go. It's probably one of the most compelling themes in the entirety of Fallout New Vegas. Kind of has an entire synopsis to everything in all of the other DLCs. And just generally a really fucking good DLC. Adds a bunch of unique gameplay mechanics. If you are stupid like me and didn't pick up that automatic gun in the police station, then you don't have a gun for most of it and have to rely on melee skills. And if you didn't spec a lot into melee, it's really fucking fun. Because you're basically forced into a survival situation where your only options are either to hit, hide, or just wait out the ghost people until you can sneak by them. Not to mention it has the best setting. I know a lot of people like The Divide. I know a lot of people like the lore of The Divide. I know a lot of people love The Divide so much. But the Sierra Madre just gives off that perfect horror ambience, and it's just fantastic. What was I even doing in here? Oh yeah, I was grabbing the snow globe. Don't worry, kid. I got this.
Hello.
Hey, rat! Get over here. There you are. Fucking rat. I'll have some good old rat paste in the morning. Rat paste. Hey, old Ben.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bro got liquefied. Anyway, I'm gonna pass through here. Bro's missing literally every limb except for his arm and head. Let's fix that, shall we? There we go. There we go. Turn you kissed me like the fella once said. Ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. She lived by. What the fuck did he do? I don't know. He had too many limbs.
Where to, partner?
Gotta trim off a few, you know? I really am not beating the psychopath allegations, am I?
Well,
Give me that. Thank you very much.
Penthouse floor.
Hello, Avishkar. Welcome to the stream.
Casino floor.
Bear or the bull? Neither. Pionk hates people. Also, can you call me Jelly? Alright, Jelly. I don't hate poor people. The fuck you looking at? Mr. House? No. We're gonna try to go for, I'm trying to go for Yes Man this time around. I just realized we forgot Boone. We want a good ending where the Mojave can thrive under capitalistic rule of a sociopathic, narcissistic, wannabe, Elon Musk wannabe? No thanks. Already deal with enough evil billionaires as it is. I live in America. And that is the most political commentary you're getting out of me.
Okay.
Welcome, sir.
I mean, you can argue the same with Caesar's Legion. Caesar's Legion sucks morally, but at least their order is good. And that's the same thing for House. House's morals are fucked up as all shit. Makes a lot of sense. You know, a lot of things make sense when you think about them.
Reach for the sky.
Wait, why are you out here? You're supposed to be... I don't know what those kids are doing outside of Freeside. Don't you know there's cazadors out here? Little kids? It's not safe. Cazadors, fiends, especially the fiends. Hey, Veronica. We'll talk to you later.
Hey.
Ow.
Alexander, still making a new...
You still got that anti-material mod? Yes, you do. Give me that.
Give me a shout if you need... It doesn't pay me to...
Alright, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna hotkey you here. And I'm going to mod this.
Talk.
You find it funny enough. Pardon? Mr. House. Robert House. Yeah. Once he has executive control and security.
Hey.
No one man should have all power. Check the history books. Check the internet lately. Actually, that's a pretty good, stable idea of what Mr. House is trying to create. Only instead of a weak fear the strong, it's a rich it's a poor fear the strong mentality. Basically capitalism.
First recon is a top-notch unit.
Hey. I really want to test my gun on something heavy duty. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take down a Deathclaw. I don't like House. Who here? Oh, you. Yeah, you don't deserve that. What the fuck? Why was bro moving so fast? Thanks, Boone. What did you have in your legs, dude? Yeah, it's the pack of yours. No faction is perfect from every point of view. Exactly. And that's what I like about it. House and Caesar are fucked from a moral point of view, while Yes Man and the NCR could go horribly wrong in many different circumstances. Oh, this must be the caravan that that Ringo's gang was taking. And here's the Brahmin. NCR is fucked because of corruption. Yep. I personally like the NCR and Yes Man personally because they're the most morally... You can fix the NCR, you can't fix the Legion, and you can't fix the... And you definitely can't fix Mr. House. Because there are good people in the NCR. There's no good people in the Legion unless you count the slaves. Oh, look, a recharger pistol. Look, it's trash. Brain dead and sync. Alright. There we go. Hey, we're at Sloan. Yippee! Let's mark this down first. Snuffles! Hey there, little guy. Oh, your leg appears to be injured. I don't have enough healing to heal Snuffles. This is a crime, and thus I'm going to fix it. What level am I at right now? Close enough to leveling up. Killing a few Death Claws should be easy work.
Hold up. There are Death Claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north.
Bye-bye. House is the best option if you want stability. But then again, with House you also make Veronica sad, and that is a war crime. Because Veronica is best girl, I will not hear any other ideas that she is not. Do sell legendary pick-me trade wife playthrough next? No. I will say this. Regardless if it's a video game, I usually do not push my morals aside, and the Legion is probably one of the most morally fucked factions in all of Fallout history that you can actually join. I feel bad for Veronica. Yeah, she doesn't deserve half the shit that Brotherhood puts her through, but she still would feel sad if I killed them, so... Where are ya? Well, not the Death Claw I was hoping for. I was hoping for an adult. Where's the adults? Because Caesar has cancer. That is not the primary reason. The primary reason is slavery. Got him. He is the only leader. Yeah, he started a radical cult movement that literally has no plus sides for anybody but the men. The women are basically fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Pun not intended, and dear God, that fucking line is good for 2 meanings, which ain't great in general. Oh, is that a Deathclaw? Yep. Hey, Deathclaw. Deathclaw, buddy. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, shit. There's 2.
Can't run from me.
There's 3! Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. Wait. Man, trust. Nope. Not trusting that shit. Ow! Ah! That's a crazy Twin Volpez helping him too. Not anymore, he doesn't. Not in this playthrough at the very least. How about that dog head wearing bastard out of his misery right soon? I shoved some dynamite up one of his boots and like that, kablamo. I wish you could have seen it too. It was fun. Where's the damn Deathclaw? There you are, buddy. Fuck! Lanius is the only person I could make an argument for to say that he could have been a good person if he never joined the Legion. If he joined a faction like the NCR or some other faction like that, I know for a fact that Lanius would have been probably one of the best people in the entire wasteland, but he just happened to join the most morally fucked faction. Legate Lanius, good man at heart. I mean, I didn't say he's a great guy. I'm just saying that out of the entirety of the Legion, he is probably one of the better people in it. Minus Joshua, but he's ex-Legion. Shit, there are 3 of them. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did you come from? Most legionaries are. Yeah, that's another thing about the Legion. They're rapists. Not cool. I know for a fact most of those slaves did not give consent. Okay, if I pick them off from this distance, hopefully that might provide something. Let's bring our medicine up to 30. Let's up a repair. Actually, maybe not a repair. Let's go with... fuck it. Let's put something in the guns. Junk rounds. Scrounger, Sneering Imperialist. That's metabolism. Fight the power. You gain more criticals to... You get more to Legion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. More damage I can do. More damage I can do to Legion, the better. One more Deathclaw. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's two. Oh, shit. Ow! No, no, no! Fuck! Wait. No! I should have saved. Fuck. Okay, this next time around, I'm not taking any chances. I'm not doing any of that. Cool. I'm not gonna try to act cool or some shit.
Can't run from me. All clear.
What do you do? I didn't save after I got my level up, so I'm gonna have to kill all these Deathclaws again. You don't understand how much I hate the Legion. Even if the flat damage... Even if the bonus doesn't do much because of the fact that I have an anti-material rifle on my hands now, doesn't mean I still don't find it useful. You underestimate my hatred. Like, I have some Kendrick Lamar level beef with the Legion. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Fuck! Why didn't you save? I thought I was top. I thought I was top shit. Oh, you meant after the first Deathclaw. I don't know, part of the experience. Ow. Bombs away. I said bombs. Oh, bombs away.
All mine. Eat this.
Thanks, man. Now I can officially heal up Snuffle's leg. Which, if you ask me, is the best thing you can do. Hey, Snuffles! I'm officially smart enough to fix your leg. Bye, Snuffles. What is my karma currently sitting at? Vegas Crusader. Do 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 do. Oh, sweet, no Coca-Cola. Alright, I think that was a pretty decent stream. Who is Snuffles? The docile mole rat. Wait, there's something I can pickpocket off of him? It's like a pickpocket him. How can I pickpong you? Pickpocket you? You don't got any pockets. Oh, is there something in the ground? Alright, I think that's gonna do it all for tonight's stream, guys. Have fun, but I am tired. Plus, I promised a few of my friends that I'd watch some more Tetra Danganronpa Pink today, so I'm gonna head out. If you're not... If you're not subscribed to the channel, please take a chomp at that subscribe button. If you haven't already, please take a little nibble at a like button. Helps a lot of algorithm stuff and all that jazz. If you want to get updates on whenever videos come out, or streams, or just generally updates about the channel, and you want to interact with my cool, wonderful community, you can go to the community Discord, link to the description below. Also linked in the description below are the artists to my PNG and the thumbnail art for this stream. And also, it's not required, but it is appreciated if you choose to do so. You can donate to me below using my Ko-Fi link. It's not required, but it's very nice, and it helps you support the channel in a more direct manner. Anyways, Sharkies, I love you all, but your Shark Queen has to go swim off to bed now. Bye-bye.